What if I told you a $5,000 check with your name on it could be arriving soon? Sounds too good to be true, right? But wait, President Trump just made a shocking statement that could change everything. Who qualifies? When will these payments arrive? And is there a catch that no one is talking about? The truth behind this massive payout will surprise you. Stay with me until the end to find out. Before we dive deeper, make sure you hit that subscribe button. In a recent development that has captured national attention, President Donald Trump has proposed a plan to distribute $5,000 checks to American taxpayers. This initiative, referred to as the DOGE dividend, aims to return a portion of the savings identified by the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, an agency led by Elon Musk. The proposal has sparked widespread discussion, with supporters lauding it as a direct benefit to citizens and critics questioning its feasibility and potential economic impact. The concept of the DOGE dividend originated from a social media suggestion by James Fishback, CEO of Azoria, who proposed that 20% of the savings achieved by DOGE be returned to taxpayers in the form of a tax refund check. Elon Musk responded positively to this idea, indicating he would discuss it with President Trump. Shortly thereafter, President Trump publicly expressed his support for the proposal, stating that his administration is considering allocating 20% of DOGE's savings to taxpayers and another 20% to reducing the national debt. The Department of Government Efficiency was established with the mission to streamline federal operations and reduce unnecessary expenditures. Since its inception, DOGE claims to have identified approximately $55 billion in potential savings through measures such as fraud detection, contract renegotiations, and workforce reductions. However, independent analyses have verified only about $2 billion of these savings, leading to debates about the accuracy and impact of DOGE's reported figures. Proponents of the DOGE dividend argue that returning a portion of government savings directly to taxpayers is a tangible way to reward citizens and enhance trust in governmental operations. They believe that such a dividend could stimulate economic growth by increasing consumer spending, thereby boosting GDP. Additionally, allocating funds to reduce the national debt is seen as a responsible fiscal measure that could strengthen the country's financial position. Critics, however, raise several concerns. One major issue is the legal and practical feasibility of the proposal. Implementing the DOGE dividend would require congressional approval, and there is skepticism about whether lawmakers would support reallocating funds in this manner. Some experts suggest that Congress might prefer to use any realized savings for other priorities, such as extending existing tax provisions or funding essential programs. Another concern is the potential inflationary effect of distributing $5,000 checks to taxpayers. While the White House contends that if individuals choose to save rather than spend the money, it could mitigate inflationary pressures, economists warn that an influx of cash could lead to increased demand for goods and services, thereby driving up prices. This scenario could counteract the intended economic benefits and potentially lead to higher inflation rates. Furthermore, there is skepticism about the ability of DOGE to achieve the projected $2 trillion in savings necessary to fund the proposed dividends. To date, the agency's reported savings fall significantly short of this target, and experts question the plausibility of reaching such an ambitious goal through cost-cutting measures alone. This shortfall raises doubts about the sustainability and reliability of funding the DOGE dividend as proposed. The proposal also faces legal challenges concerning the authority of the executive branch to reallocate federal savings without explicit legislative approval. The legality of DOGE's operations is currently under judicial review, and any attempt to distribute funds directly to taxpayers would likely face additional legal scrutiny. This uncertainty adds another layer of complexity to the implementation of the DOGE dividend. In summary, while the idea of a $5,000 DOGE dividend check is appealing to many Americans, its realization is fraught with legislative, economic, and legal challenges. The proposal has ignited a robust debate about the best use of government savings, the role of fiscal policy in stimulating the economy, and the mechanisms of governmental accountability to taxpayers. As discussions continue, the outcome of this proposal remains uncertain, and its potential impact on the economy and the American populace is yet to be determined. Despite the uncertainties surrounding the DOGE dividend, the idea has already gained traction among many Americans who see it as a much-needed financial boost. Social media platforms are flooded with discussions, with some individuals expressing hope that the proposal will pass, while others remain skeptical, calling it a political move rather than a realistic policy. The White House has yet to provide a concrete timeline for implementation, and Congress remains divided on the issue. Lawmakers from both parties have voiced differing opinions, with some supporting the idea of direct payments but questioning the source of funding, while others reject it outright due to concerns over fiscal responsibility.